For the first 18 years of my life, I was doing one thing, and the one thing was playing League of Legends and other computer games. So whenever I came back from school, I instantly sit behind a computer and I started pressing 4 buttons and playing League of Legends. That was my life. Thankfully, I made a decision to quit a couple of years ago, but for the first 18 years of my life was basically League of Legends. And yesterday I was on computer as well, but I didn't play any computer games because that's not what I do now. I was watching a YouTube video about drawing. Because 4 days ago I started drawing, I wanted to get into habit and learn a new skill. So I learned how to draw a line and shapes and some theory about drawing. And I learned that everything I see in front of me, in front of my eyes, with my eyes, are just lines and shapes, like triangle, rectangle, circle, and nothing else. Everything can be deconstructed into shapes and lines. And when I heard this information, I was like, wow. For most of for every single artist, it might be obvious, but it wasn't for me because I haven't been into arts at all for my whole life. I was just into League of Legends. And that's at this moment I realized why I had this insight that everything is just lines and shapes. I realized why I like learning new skills. Because if I play League of Legends over and over again, after a couple of years of playing it, what will I get from playing the game? I've already been in all the fights, in all the situations. I will not learn anything new, anything valuable into my life. But on the other hand, when I learn a new habit, it does not matter what is it. If it's swimming, drawing, playing the piano, driving a scooter. In the beginning, I will learn so much. It can change the whole perspective on the life. And I realized that's why I like doing new things. Because it gives me a new perspective on the life, new life experience. If I would do the same thing over and over again, the life would be still the same day over and over again. It would not bring me any new information, any new insight. But if you try new things, new habits, new skills, it will just give you a different perspective on your life. Because I knew what League of Legends will look like, because most of the League of Legends games are still the same. But I have no idea what is the feeling of being a good drawer. So that's what I like to find out. That's what I like. That's why I love trying new skills. Thanks for watching this video and see you soon in another one.